Go. Oh. Let's go save. Let's go save. Alright. Stay away from me. Blackpool. What's up? Man, something for years. 100 damage. Yeah. And they started screaming now. Now I'm gonna go to bed. Did I disconnect already? It does not like me screaming and playing this game. It always doesn't work out well, yeah. Where we going? I'm dealing with the internet that's not liking me right now. Come on. I'm good. Completed. Trust the good. Good. Yeah, they weren't too hard. There weren't any real annoying ones. Some events are real annoying. This one wasn't so bad. Last year's Burning Love thing was a little bit more annoying. It was, you had to put on the flower outfit and like go pick random different flowers from across the map and from different places, and That one seemed more tedious. I had to look up everything. Unless you go and farm random stuff constantly, you don't really know where it is. Who really knows offhand where rhodium rifles are, or rhodium flowers, or this kind of flower, that kind of flower, and so that one was kind of like, and that was 2 weeks worth of work to get a little flower vase for your base. It's kind of lame, but it's something to do. Something to do. Well, I have been working on guides for my next video, or next big video, I should say, for camp vendor guide, selling stuff in your vendor. I have to figure out how I'm gonna do it though. I don't know how to edit videos or anything, so it's gotta be all in one take kind of thing, like normal. And my list is pretty long of things I want to go over. I'm probably gonna have to set it up like a stream, just talk, and then nothing else. Next version of it will be even better. But for right now, I'm gonna go and finally finish farming those sheep squatch, large sheep squatch horns. I'm gonna knock out that rolling video. Get something out. It's been 6 days since my last video. So that's the plan. Hey, what's it? I was just logging out to get ready to do some farming, and the old eviction notice popped up. So you know me and eviction notice. Can't pass one up. What am I doing here? Okay. Okay. Anyway, we are going to set up old Camarino. We're gonna do a little douches first. And yeah. How's everyone else doing? What's up, Leo? Grab from the little guys. Let's see chat here for a minute or two. While the laptop does its thing. This must do event. Yep. Every hour. It's a must do. Can't pass up that sweet script. I farmed so much that last week. Yeah, they keep throwing these at us. Like 1 week on, 1 week off, 1 week on, 1 week off. Normally 1 week worth of my hardcore farming. I have my script for the whole month. I actually had too much last time, and I kept losing script trying to put it on my script ball. So this week I'm not gonna focus too hard. But I have to farm some, because for sure it's not gonna be during the 13th through the end of the month. Because you can't have Fashnak and Mutate at the same time, because they're both on the hour events. You know what I mean? So that will be oh yeah. So I'm gonna go knock this one video out, or farm the rest of those sheep squatch things, and bust out that little quick video, because those are always fast. And then probably dedicate some time to this and working on my my camp guide. How's that sound? That one dropping sweet bags of loot? No? Oh, alright. Gosh, I'll be able to see chat here in just a minute. Oh, let's. I had to go loot a body, but it was a person. Crouched. All right. Scrap real quick, and I'm actually gonna go to private. I'm gonna dump some script anyway. Done. Yeah. Don't scrap the forest asylum. And I'm at done. Okay, done. Let's see. Hello, everybody. What's up, lad? What's up, awkward guy? Top of the morning, farming materials, huh? Yeah. I always laugh when I hear people say they have millions of every scrap in their box. Play, you mean you bought off a game flip? Is game flip one of those real money sites? Farming is best part of the fun of the game. The fruits of your, yeah, of course. If everything was too easy to farm, it would just like take away one of the aspects of the game. Imagine if you could just get a million ammo like in 2 minutes of farming. So that would never be something you ever thought about. And imagine if you can get lead, million lead in 1 minute of farming. That would be something you'd never think about ever again. The more and more that you do it, then what in the world are you gonna do when you play the game? Log on, do the daily app, do the pit, be like, oh well, I'll see you tomorrow, I guess. There's literally nothing to do. Oh, I can re-roll each star. I got a quad on the first star. Oh, let me just re-roll this 2 times and get a faster fire rate. Alright, let me roll only the third star and get 25 bats. Alright, well. I have the best possible gun, so now what? I guess I'll see you later. I'll play another game for a while. Yeah, there's some things they'll never change because it would just ruin the game. Too easy is bad. Too easy is bad. The struggle's what makes it a game, you know? So, I think we're done here. Pop on my private team and get rid of all this 3 AF. I do, oh yeah, I do this last guy. And thank you, Vlad. I think that was you that posted the better roll and say I did that. Yeah, exactly. Just dropping big bags of script. Big bags of script. Yeah. I mean, some of the god rolls I have I've traded for, but the ones that stick out for me personally will always be the ones I rolled. You know, I have duplicates of the same gun. Like one of my alts has a bloody 25/25 fixer that I traded for, but that is nothing compared to the bloody 25/25 I rolled, which I on purpose have on my main. That's mine. Who made that? Well, yeah. But you can't really judge either way. Each his own. Some people will only play if it's easy. I know somebody, as soon as the legacies were taken away, is like, well, all right, well, I'm gonna delete the game now. Why bother otherwise? It was fun when it was easy, but I'm not gonna play it when it's all like hard. Yeah, game flip has been part of the ongoing saturation of duplicated. Yeah, that's not 100% game flip. I've got millions of maps, and I bought them off of somebody else's vendor. But where did they get them from? I completely know your point. Just saying, don't judge a duper by its cover. But yeah, pretty much anything in high numbers in the game. Some little shady McShaderton Duperinos was some involved somewhere in the process. Rain is that Bethesda eventually golds it and gives it away. And yeah, yeah, somewhere out there. I don't know if the person even knows if it's them, but there is in the world the very last person to spend 1,000,000 caps buying a vampire faster fire rate durability flamer. They don't hopefully they don't know it was them because a week later, Holy Fire's free. All right. So that's just the way it is. Check these little dudes. They've been sitting around a long time. Let's see if they're dropping big bags of script. Big old bags of script and script. But they're just dudes standing here. I don't need to get every bag of script, so let's go. Okay. People who don't want to grind, I'll voice those who do. Well, sometimes it's best just to learn not to listen. People are always going to complain. I give away a lot of stuff in raffles on Discord, and the drastic, overwhelming voice in all those channels is this shit. This is bullshit. This is rigged. How dare I not immediately win when I sign up, and 200 other people sign up? It's rigged. Super rare you see anybody congratulate anybody. But yeah. It's just a general rule. Douchebags always scream loudest. But nothing you do. Either learn to know it, expect it. That's what I've learned. If you, if if that's what you expect to happen when it happens, then there's no feeling. When something good happens, hey, that's a bonus. But when people don't appreciate anything, people complain, people yell, people rant and rave. If you just know that that's gonna happen no matter what, then doesn't matter. All right. If I wanted to sell that forest rest, how much is it worth? Definitely trade only. It's worth more than 40,000 caps for sure, Flaku. Um, Anywhere between 40,000 and 100,000 kind of range, depending on platform. It seems to fluctuate. For a while there, it was you'd be lucky to find one for, anything cheaper than 75 to 100,000 caps. But then, sometimes you've seen them as low as 50,000. But don't sell it for like 5,000. That would be very, very dumb. Let's see. Still trying to roll it. Yeah, Q5025 relay. Yeah, keep at it. That's a sweet gun. I threw a Anti-Armor 4045 chainsaw, that flavor, in the balloon box at Nuka World when I got the Auto Axe. Oh, I need an AA 4040 chainsaw. Auto Axe. And I want the Holy Fire. Yeah. Hope you're well. Let's see. Rolled a Q1515 and not bad. It's definitely on my wheel. Yeah, 1515's kind of underrated. It's definitely not the best combo, but it's definitely cool. If you want, especially if you have low stats, if you're in luck's really not up to par, and you don't really have good AP gear, that 15 replenish, that 15 crit fill, I'm assuming it's noticeable. So that's definitely a 3-star. Value's just not too high because people don't really go for that, but still a sweet gun, especially on a railway. So rock and roll. I see that. I would keep that on my wheel too. Flat-coated tire kickers. It's worth billions. To someone who knows doesn't care, it's max caps. Yeah. I have a pretty general, simple rule for value and stuff. My sound died. No, it's just luck. You got to figure the time it takes to find, um, versus like the time it takes to like replace. Like when somebody's offered me a trade um, for a god roll kind of thing, and they want like a completely different type of god roll for a god roll. Even though the value might be the same, like standard kind of prices for stuff's the same, I also equate in the ease to replace. You know, like if it's a vampire swing speed sheep squatch staff, um, I had to get really lucky to get one because I've only seen one in a very, very long time. But people typically value it, you know, around like another typical level, like, you know, if it's a quad 25 fixer, there's an argument for that being kind of in the same price range. Um, but you can throw a rock in on trade discords and find 500 people with a quad 25 fixer on their trade list. You'd be hard pressed to find somebody that has a rare niche role, you know. So to me personally, at where I am in this collection, that's kind of the thing. A forest camel or a forest asylum dress is rare, you know. So are you going to be able to go sell it for cheap and then go get another one fast? You sell a brown, you know you're going to get another brown and quickly, but when's the next time you're going to come across a forest to replace it in your collection? Let's see. I missed some things. I'd like to trade for handmade B2525. That's a sexy gun. No anyone would be able to give such a item for an outfit. Um, that'd be really hard pressed for that. It's good to use. Gunfu perk, max out damage, more commando perks than legend. Yeah, Gunfu is sexy. And ballistic bach. I never used ballistic bach. I should. That's what, 15% damage, but makes your gun break faster. Yeah. Yeah. Bloody 2525s. Um, the cheapest of the top tier one. Bloody always seems to be the cheapest. Because only people that play Bloody are gonna get it. Anti-armor is more because everyone can use anti-armor. And benefit from it. Quad is obviously the most because every single person's it's gonna be better for them. So that's why a bloody 25 fixer for the price places that I go and trade is kind of worth like 200,000 ish, kind of in that range. But a quad 25 is going to be like 3 or 4 times that at least. But a forest, you can go and get a forest. If you spent a day doing nothing but farming dresses, you can go and get that. if you're rolling handmaids, you're not going to get one in just one day unless you're lucky. So that's what I was talking about, the ease to replace kind of factor for value, which would make the handmade worth more. So, yada yada. That is for sure why the red dress is one of the valuable things in the game, because it sucks balls to get one. If you had one for trade for a bloody 25-25 fixer, don't do it, because like again with the trade sheets, you can go on Market 76 Discord or other Discords or Reddit or whatever, and every third person would have, you know, a similar gun on their trade list. You know what I mean? I was expecting it. As soon as I saw the way that that first patch note was worded with the Furious, that was my first reaction. I don't know. I don't know if I was I don't even know if I was on stream when I was watching it. But yeah, when they said that the error was that it was showing 45% when it was supposed to be 90. Yeah, if it, you know, actually, you know what? No, but yeah, I expected that, but what that means is that for a period of time there, I don't know if it was just on certain play systems or something, or people just never happened to look. They saw Furious and they auto scrapped it. But I wonder if out there somewhere people have had some Furiouses that were at 90%. But yeah, leave it up to them to do one little typo in a thing and have the whole community freak out. My whole YouTube feed was nothing but, oh my god, Furious is a G-roll now. Let's see. It increases conditions, cost, and damage. No, it's not likely. Ballistic Bach is 15% increase to ballistic damage, but makes your gun break faster. I want to go look that up to make sure I am not wrong. Ballistic Bach, Fallout 76. Ballistic Bach. It's a consumable item. Okay, increases the damage from ballistic weapons by 15%, but increases the condition cost by 15 for 5 minutes. So it's going to make your gun shoot harder, but it's going to break faster. So cool for a railway or an EPR, but oh sweet lord, is it going to break like stupid fast. Or not an EPR, obviously. It works for like rifles, anything with ballistic gun, so not energy. I thought the red dress was was most valuable at 1,000,000 caps, but people tell me the fireman hat together that you can't really know for sure with apparel prices, because they fluctuate big time. For it seemed pretty steady for a while there. Kind of the general area was like 400,000 to 600,000 for everything, with the red dress being 800,000 to 1,000,000. But then the other apparels just started spiking. I wouldn't put the responder stuff at 1.2. What did you say? 1.25 seems kind of high. Granted, I've been out of the price checking game for, I don't know, a month or two. Maybe they just kept going up. Not to say that I can see that trade happening, but I wouldn't say that's common. 2.5 million for that sets, I wouldn't do it. Yep, you can roll fixers all day, and yeah, fixers are duped up high hell. You know, that's something I bet all those real money sites, you can go and buy a fixer for like $1, I'm assuming. Uh, how's the how it looks trade for item when somebody wants 1 million caps? You trade other stuff. It's called trade only is the term. When something's worth more than caps, you just start trading items for items of similar value. You know, like let's say you had a red dress and you wanted to trade it, and somebody had, let's say they had a bloody 25-25 fixer plus a quad 25-25 fixer. You guys can work out the deal of I'll give you both of these guns for your dress because that would equal out about the same. Or, you know, somebody would say, you know, that's a nice red dress. I'll give you like 50,000 lead, 50,000 copper, 50,000 this, 20,000 flux, blah, 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 blah. And, you know, you'd figure out a trade of equal value. But definitely don't do it for caps. It's pretty typical for people to use what are considered alternative, like alt currency. And that alt currency always gets shifted around because as soon as something becomes the standard alt currency, that's what the dupers start duping and then flood the market. You know, like for a long time it was Barry Mentats valued at 100 caps. So if you wanted to buy something for 100,000 caps, you gave them 1,000 BTATs. But then those got duped, and then bobblehead leaders, everyone kind of agreed were worth 1,000 caps. So 1,000 liters is a red dress, but then those got duped. Now it's like live and love threes, 400 or 500 caps. So, you know, 500 caps, 2,000 liters, or 200,000 live and love threes for yada yada. Yeah, basically just barter. And every trade's unique. You know, it's everything comes down to the two people doing the trade. If both agree, then rock and roll. You can trade a perfectly preserved pie for a red dress if you guys both want it. Don't do that, but yeah, you can. So, the best thing you could always do is always ask advice from other people. You can price check channels are amazing. In you can do them on pretty much every Discord I know of has a price check channel. You know, you can go like I don't go on here much anymore. You go down the price check channel. People say, "What's a price check for this Overeater AP weapon weight?" And then somebody will come in and say, "That's worth, you know, 50,000." Somebody will be like, "Actually, I think it's more worth like 45,000." Other person will be like, "Yeah, I just bought one for 47,500." Blah blah blah, and a little discussion happens. Um, you know, like here, what's a price check on a bloody 25 durability fixer? Trade only, I think. No, you're dumb. Durability is not important on fixers though, and yeah, I guess that, you know, like discussion happens. This is a good place to learn price. Just ask questions. People will discuss it. You got to go back and forth, and sometimes you'll post something, and you do have to be careful, especially when you're new to price check channels. If you post something in here, there's a lot of shady people that will just like go and send you a DM like, "Oh, that's only worth like 100 caps. I'll give you 150 caps when it's a red dress or something." So don't be an eager beaver and take the first sale that you get. Just take some time. I spent a long time in price check channels just doing nothing but learning prices. So what about this one, Vampire Thane? You know, reread the patch note, curious, blah blah blah. It's a good place to learn, discuss, find out. You know, the more you know, the easier trades are gonna be. All right, we're missing some things. I understood that wrong. How's the trade look? Didn't know. There's a gentleman in Market 76 who trades for Deathclaw hands. Deathclaw hands. Like the weapon or just the hands? Yeah, there's rare miscellaneous people. People will trade for junk items. There's a whole market for it. Anything that you can put in a display case. Somebody would want it. You know, you can go into Radiation Rumble and you can get the like the exploded super mutant parts, and you'll see them on people's vendors sometimes, like super mutant head, super mutant leg, super mutant torso, um, which are basically worthless. But somebody that wants to make a cool little camp with like body parts everywhere, um, yeah, they'll buy it. So price, don't ask. They're easy to get for that particular one. But yeah, Deathclaw hands, I can see somebody buying it because they're big and they're cool and they look cool in a display case. So yeah, Radiation Rumble, don't care. Maybe he's just one the bone and the leather. Deathclaw hands. You can also look up items and see what they're actually used for. Let's look it up. Deathclaw hand. Fallout 76. Okay, Deathclaw hand dropped by Deathclaws. They can be stripped down and fresh and fashioned into Deathclaw gauntlets. Deathclaw crafting. Is it a Deathclaw? Yeah. Somebody that like me, you know, you've seen me go up and collect some rare stuff just so I can roll weapons. The Deathclaw hand. If you want to make a Deathclaw gauntlet, you need one of these. So somebody could be doing what I'm doing and wants to roll. I'm gonna have to do this eventually, by the way. I want to go and roll 100 of these. So that'll be in my future. Speaking of, that's what I am doing today. I'm going back. I need 66 more large sheep squatch horns, and then I'm rolling that video no matter what today. No matter what. I was in the shop, and it looks like somebody got me. Oh, let's see. He's probably trying to create currency. No, let's see. Let me scroll up a little further. Bone and leather. And it's me. I'm a Misk junk collector. Boom. He's probably trying to create a currency. Below, I had a neurotoxin dust from Mothman, and I had it in my shop for 10,000. Eventually, somebody bought it. Yeah. Yeah, some stuff. Let it just sit in your vendor. Most stuff somebody might buy eventually. It's my shop for looks for somebody got me. Deathclaw hands weigh a lot. Yeah, that's not going to be a good currency. Any currency that you can mess up and accidentally click a button and junk it. No. Say, forget if Deathclaw Gauntlet's one that when you go to scrap, like you have to, it forces you to manually click it. I forget. Do people buy treasure maps? I have a lot of them. Yeah, people do. Treasure maps are freaking amazing. You know, dude, even at 10 caps each, if you go and buy 10,000 caps worth of them, you're gonna get way more than 10,000 caps worth of stuff. And depending on what system you're on, they are duped to high hell. So yeah, I have, let's see what I got here. I have 696,969 of them on my vendor because it's funny. But yeah, I sell them. I have mine in for 5 caps each, which isn't a terrible price, but they're not going to sell fast, which I don't want them to. I have them on there for the giggles. But yeah, you can get lucky and find somebody might have them for 40,000 caps, which is an amazing price. It's pretty easy to find people on Discord or Facebook or Reddit that are selling them for in bulk for cheaper. You know, 1 cap a piece. But anywhere between, 2 to 3 caps on a vendor is will sell very fast. annoyingly fast. One cap, you have to have it planned out if you're going to put them for one cap. And don't have a million of them on your vendor. And don't have 4 vendors out. Because some group of 4 people will be douchebags and be like, oh, dude, come on, come on. Get on your alts. All 4 of us, get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's all spend 40,000 caps at the same time. Click, click, click. And screw you out of 160,000 caps. That's happened to me. And it's annoying. Alright. Treasure maps are Icarus, yes. Icarus, yes, 50 caps each, and I've seen someone sell over that. On I don't know what the price is for PlayStation or Xbox. I don't know if on other consoles if they're not easy to dupe by the shady people, then I could see them being that high. 50 caps each still. I mean, if you do a lot of them and you can sell the plans, 50 caps each isn't technically terrible. I could still see some profit. I was hoping you did because he was never again to be found. Yeah, treasure maps are junk storage. They sure are. Hey, you need a million steel for some freaking reason, and you have 10,000 treasure maps. You're good. All right, gonna sell them. I guess. Yeah. It's like 4, 5 or 600, and now I'm 8. Trying to sell, but I never retired or retrieved another one. Still came across with Mothman. Oh, the neurotoxin or the thing. Yeah, those are just random drops when you killed the dude during the event. I don't know if it could be displayed or not. I've never tried. Scrap down weapons and armor. The learning mods for sure. Awkward guy. Yeah, it's like the best way to learn plans and mods for stuff. You can get a stupid amount of plans too. So if I'm on PC and I trade with Xbox, you cannot do that. You can't. There's no cross-platform. I don't. Can Xbox and PlayStation play with each other, or are they locked too? I don't know anything about doing these streams and talking with you guys is literally the first time I've ever encountered people on other platforms. Because even on like the Market 76 Discord, when we go in there, we click we're PC, so the only thing that we see in there are other PC people. Same thing with PlayStation and stuff. That's why I overprice everything and do sales drop only when hunting for caps. If I'm cheap, there's always some of the max caps. Yeah. No cross-platform at all. Alright. Anyway, what am I doing here? I am getting rid of ammo. I did. So yeah, I need 66 of these things, and I want to get that done before I go to sleep, and I'm gonna roll. I don't know on all platforms as of right now. Yeah. Xbox is just Xbox. Yep. That's what I was thinking. Well, at least the Microsoft version of the game on PC and the Steam version, they allow us to play together. That'd be dumb if there were 4 platforms, not just 3. You are not here. Turn that up though. Okay. Anyway, let's get to farming these. And then I'm overcumbered. I can't. Oh yeah, I forgot I was doing that. Duh. Alright. Let's get rid of script. The reason I came here. That's actually not terrible. Give that away. Sure. Nope. Collector, otherwise useless gun or weapon. Bloody crit, sure, somebody might want it. Grip. Can't trade. Bash junk. Junk. Sorry. Cross platforms unavailable. Right. Oh. they need crossplay because it'd be nice that they'll service quicker. Epic a piece of are fishy. We're fishy. What? How dare you? Let's see. But hackers at one time did manage to import modded weapons. Yeah. Um. Yeah, there was I forget Furious Crit stuff. Um. Yeah, I remember back in the day there was like dupes that like consoles can do like super easy, and then like they took that away, and then there was stuff that PC could do like super easy, and then the little trickery things they seem to fluctuate. Uh, Aiming Dur, it's not terrible, but yeah, I'll give it away. Uh, there's not much to have 12 sheep horns for you. Hey, that's 4 rolls. That is awesome sauce. Thank you. I just need 66 more, and then I'll have 200, so I can do 100 rolls, which is not bad. That'll be a good little chance at some G-roll action. That's actually too bad it's cloaking, but it's a cloaking G-roll. I'll add that to a bundle. Oh, by the way, did you guys all join the? For those of you that can, I just kind of threw one at day 1 of the raffle event, which I super neglected doing. But I just kind of threw one in here real quick for PC people. There you go. It's a max level pink bat, a pink asylum dress, and a Charlie the Moo Moo set. It is everything's pink. Free Love February event. Pink, 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 pink. Burning love. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Overeater heavy combat weapon weight with radiation. Still a 3-star, just not a G-roll. That's pretty. I think that would probably cross it over into the trade only range. Yeah, that's pretty sexy. Oh, lovely art, yeah. Overeater, poison, sturdy, no. 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 Okay. All this junk I'm gonna throw away in a bundle. Okie doke. Let's get on to El Deuterino. Let's get the script moved over, yo. Then we'll go. Then we'll go. There you go. I should probably put on the power armor on that dude, and I wouldn't have had to do that. Someone's not thinking. Okay. Let's get rid of this stuff. Oh, these dudes are super light. Oh, let's do it anyway. Got the script guy coming. Wah, 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 wah. What? Second the Discord for those who haven't joined. Very good. Yeah. I do not and have not spent time on the Reddit page, but from my limited understanding, Market 76 is a Reddit page that happens to have a Discord kind of thing, not the other way around. I think last I heard there's like 150,000 members on the Reddit side, and only it used to have like 20,000 people on the Discord side, but they had a issue where the freaking the ex owner of it, they had a dispute, and he just said screw it and nuked the entire server. So they're rebuilding it. So there might only be like 4,000 or 5,000 people in there by now. I can't see chat for just a little thing. Swamp of Suitors. Ooh, we're gonna go do that because that's fast. Has it been an hour? Been chit chatting for an hour. So yeah, we're gonna go just do that. There is a spot which I will show you after I get my dude on. I am not gonna focus on stuff. I just server hop right here. At the abandoned mine 2. Right here, there's a little random encounter spot right above it. So right when you fast travel, you can just, turn to your right, and you can see the sheep squats if he's there. If he's not, just with observer. All right. For those of you who don't know, Swamp with Suitors, if you have it on your server, you can go and do it in like, if there's a good people there, you can get that mutated event done in like 2 or 3 minutes. And go swap to another not being friendly. I never encountered that issue. It wasn't until today that I even heard about it. I saw some random YouTube clip of them not being clickable. So yeah, I can see that being annoying if you had to farm them for a daily. Well, I know it's starting to get annoying in the treasure hunter event, where even if I stayed on the server too long, all the treasure hunter mole miner dudes started to become friendly. Where are you guys? That was kind of annoying. Okay. This event would have been annoying if they were all friendly. That's for sure. Where are you? There you go. Yeah, for the longest time, just hanging out with them. Wanted a good loading screen. Nice. Alright. Where you guys gonna come out of? That you're gonna be all the way over. Yeah, you're right there. I want to get some free. You come all the way over to me though. You can get an extra free star per dude. Come on. Come on. Come on. You're gonna stop at the island. Where did they come for me? This event used to be harder. It's like if dude sat in the island for too long, they would the event would fail. And the big old Mylar Queen would come out and have babies and you'd fail. But when they made these dudes legendary, stop that, which is kind of cool. Come on. Come on. Yeah, go. There you go. Don't kill my alts. You're gonna kill my alts. Oh, okay. Anyway, Yeah, the longest time you could just hang out with him. That's pretty funny. Alright. Why couldn't you be the G-roll that I'm looking to roll today? Furious Ski Sword. 45. No brand new meta G-rolls today. Suppressor's explosive crit fail. Clever. Where are you, buddy? There you are. It's a sliver. Okay. Okay. How's my toxic water doing? 99? That's good. Okay, so I will show you the gist of, the forage part of this video. Clicky, clicky. Don't block me. I can't tell you guys how many times I've removed friend on myself. Or blocked me. It's annoying. Okay. So, let's do this. Alright, everyone's here. Alright, now we just server hop. Obviously, this goes a lot faster when you're doing it 4 times. But I definitely choose this place because there's other places that have a little bit better chance, like 2 places nearby each other where you can, if you're only farming on one guy, it might be a little bit faster, but if you're doing what I'm doing, having one spot, you could just turn your head to the right and see if it's there. It's definitely a winner. Longest time. I'm sure you've heard this question before, Mr. Mark, but how do you manage to keep all your characters on the same time? I mean, it's only possible to have 2 Series X running simultaneously. Well, first of all, you got to make sure that they're all separate. Never link them together. Look at that, they all went to the same server. That happens sometimes. If I'm in a team on a private server, and I go jump to a public server, I sent them all to different servers, but sometimes it pops them all. Yeah, they all have to be, since I'm playing 2 Steams at the same time, if I link them with the same name and the same email address, the 2 Steams and the 2 Microsofts, once I loaded one, I wouldn't be able to do the other. But yeah, 4 emails. Steam and Microsoft on the PC, Steam and Microsoft on the laptop. Never ever link them or you're screwed. So you can go get 4 Xboxes and 4 little TVs and get 4 controllers in front of you, and you can do it just with 4 different accounts. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Yeah, running the game 4 times. I'll show you a little. This is compared to Gentic's little setup. This is like, I look super ghetto in mine. And I'll show you what I see while I'm sitting here. Just imagine me sitting here, my little head looking there. That's more. I actually don't do this anymore. Now I have my little chat things on this screen in the back, and my little video thingy. There we go. It's Morp Town. Okay. Anyway, nothing there. Nothing there. What do we got here? And nothing there. And nothing there. good to know. Yeah, I normally run two consoles at the same time. One always has a center going. Yeah, it's keep your eye out. I mean, if you play on Steam or if you play on Microsoft, uh, I mean, if you're already a Steam user, keep your eye on Microsoft because they always, it seems often they throw sales out there. I missed when I got my one for like $7. I had missed it like the week before. Microsoft was having a sale. Fallout 76, $1. Uh, I wish I would have known that. I could have bought like 10 ounce. I mean, just to have it's only $1. It doesn't take that long to set up a little, Gmail account or something. Um, you know, 1 minute, set up a new email, random thing, write down the name and password, and buy the game, link it to that thing, and don't use it for anything else ever. It's so fun when somebody do photo with my Joker outfit and forest dress. Yeah, Joker. Yeah. Uh, yeah, it's a cool little setup you got going there. Too bad there's not a white paint thing in the game. I like the face paint that you got though. Not that one. Not that one. I don't remember this one.
That's hard work making a living. Hey
What's up,
there.
dude?
You
Looking
also
for some
looking for
treasure? Yeah, give me a treasure
Well,
map.
I guess it's your luck.
I like one cap.
Maybe you'll have better luck than I do.
What I get? Ash heap map. Alright.
Didn't you hear? People are
Yeah.
saying there's gold everywhere.
Alright, what do we got here? Nothing. We got mole miners. We got a more. Run away! Run away! Run away! Okay. Click, click. Click, click. Click, click. Sometimes this is fast. Okay. Also, if I use Gmail, some others do it too. You can add plus and something else, and you can use your current email as multiples. Don't do that though. You mess up one time, and you go link in with your thing, and there's a little checkbox thing. You say, "You want to link this?" and you click it. If you accidentally do it once, you can't undo it. That's just a single cow. This is the, hey, I was here, but I'm not. Um, so, yeah. Yeah, with my setup, it was pretty simple. Like, when I made this, I made the other two, um, the Microsoft thing. This is the only game on Microsoft Store I have, will ever have. Nothing else will be on there. That email address is used for only that. Um, so fingers crossed I don't accidentally log out because I don't even remember the email address or anything. I'm kidding, I do, but it's just once these games that I'm on are oh, I should probably like join a server. That'd be smart. All right, nothing there. Nothing there. Sometimes this goes fast, sometimes this goes. So, but you can. I mean, if you're good at switching accounts around and stuff, that'd be too hard. All right, click, 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 click. Well, yeah, keep an eye out for sales. I having two accounts just opens up so many things. For the longest time, you know, I started once I started like selling a lot of stuff. Ooh, pipe is life. You wanna get high? You wanna get high? Pipe is life, man. Pipe is life. Fiend, man. I'm a fiend. Oh, I say I don't know if it persists till the next server. It'd be funny. Click, 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 click. Okay. Okay, definitely new. Use some Gmail. Oh, I missed some stuff. Also use Gmail, some other and yeah, definitely about to migrate over to PC. Next few months, my issues, previous PC, the hardware to keep up with current. Yeah, need PC. That's the catch. Um, Mud treasure map number 2. Can I use the map to find rare camel app? But you cannot. Um, I can. I will send you a list of absolutely everything that comes from treasure maps and where to get it. I will do that right. Here. I'm gonna send you this list. They start having it's basically the same stuff at every place, but some stuff is unique, like a Dictol. You're gonna get in the forest, but you're not gonna get anywhere else. Um, like Toxic Valley, the handmade rifle plan is handmade handmade rifle plan. Hold on. Yeah, the handmade rifle, like the plan to make handmade guns, you can only get in Toxic Valley, um, and just there's very small amounts of things um, that will only be one per zone, but the list is very small. But otherwise, you will see that as you go up with the same things being the same pretty much across the board. The starting zone, you're not going to get as much. The drop rates are going to be a little bit lower. But then when you go to the next zone, you're going to get a little bit more. The drop rates are going to be a little bit better. And then it keeps going up. As you get higher and higher in zone, you're going to get more stuff, get more stuff, you're going to get more stuff. And then Cranberry Bog is going to have the most stuff and just slightly better drop rates. Let's see, wood is 2.054, then 2.0111, 2.07, 2.0. So for sure, the best treasure maps to do if you're going to buy is always going to be Cranberry Bog. Unless there's something specific that you're looking for. And I'm going to send you guys this so that you can copy or put it on your favorites or, oops. So there you go. You guys can put this on your favorite bar. You can always do Control F. You're looking for the railway rifle plan, and you're like, oh, should I just go do it in treasure maps? Is the plan in here? Oh, look, the plan comes from Hero Sauce. You know, I can get it in Ash Heap. I can get it in. I cannot get it, or I can, you know, but I can't get it in these two. So you know that to do. You wanted just that plan. It's less big. So yeah, treasure maps, and also here is the list of all the treasure map locations. There's a bunch of different ones. This is just the one that I happened to favorite the first time. This one you could go Forest Map 1. It'll show you where it is on the map and like a little picture, if it'll let me load. Kind of where it is. It's actually down there. It's kind of hard to see. Yeah, looking for the spit. Looking for right underneath there. It's right there. Or there. It's right there. And yeah, so there you go. Yeah, all this stuff, I believe all the stuff I had posted on Discord. Let's see. What other cool stuff can I just post in here? Let's see. The apparel guide. If you guys are looking for apparel, yeah, let's, I don't know, random, something, cultists, yada yada. Um, Come on, mouse, where are you? There you are. You can search by cultist, and you can figure out the color scheme of what this color means. I've actually never looked. I've never actually looked at this page much. Anyway, I'll post this one. Click, click. You've got applications, quest plans. You're looking for Did this all get jacked up? No. Shows yeah, if you guys go to the plan collector mule, I'm just gonna link everything. Great. Oh, my dude's getting murdered. Hold on. Murdered. You murdered me. Oh, you already got. Okay. Quest plans. Did I get that one already? I did. That might be a double. I think that one's double. Sorry. Quest plans, world spawns, plans that are just out in the world that you can just go pick up. Vault Tep jumpsuit, that is rare, and this one's you can get from treasure maps only for a few ones. I've sold many of these for like 20,000 caps. Yada yada McYada sauce. We got one. What else we got? This is a thing Mityan was working on. So you want to know what EXE or exterminator you want to. This just helps when you're doing on trade cheats. What is faster fire rate? FFR or 25 or rapid? Yada yada. What's that? What else do we got? Anybody know the AP regen formula? Oh, I forgot about this one. I don't know if this is current. No, it's just a thread I was reading. How to calculate AP. You guys know Nuka Crypt, right? So you guys want to be a filthy cheater and just know the new codes. That's pretty well known. Trade sheets. What else do I got? What else do I got? I think I showed you this one, showing you all the different. You're looking for a certain barrel, tells you where to go. Enclave Mon. It's kind of just an updated, more of just general information. I think most of that stuff's kind of common knowledge, but you never know. Is this the same apparel label? Oh yeah, here's a different. This one's easier. You want the responder fireman outfit. They'll tell you the quests where to get it and the kind of the drop rates. 1 in 3,000. Jeez. Scout mask, a Savage Divide bundle, 1 in 680. Jeez. So that's why that one's cheap. If that's 1 in 2,393,000. That sounds about right. Anyway, here's this one. There we go. But it shows you quest. Oh, so from the event census violence and these events, that's actually pretty high, or pretty. I thought it was worse than that. So your chances of getting the red dress from one of the events in the mire is 1 in like 2.3 million. So, is it possible? Yes. Is it going to happen? No. Did it happen to some dude, a friend of a friend, whose girlfriend said they heard in a bar that their friend got the red dress from an event? Is it possible? Of course. if they come and tell you that it's happened to them 3 times, they're a freaking liar. And they sold it to a vendor. Yeah, yeah. Was this rare? Yeah, the big grand finale event from the holiday raffle on Market 76 was uh every every asylum dress, including the red dress. You know, hundreds and hundreds of people signed up for it, and the person that won it was like, so I won this thing. Like, oh, congrats, congrats. No, thank you. And he's just like, so is this like rare or something? You mofo. You won the grand finale prize and you have no idea what it is. I'll let you know if it does and definitely send you a clip. Woot woot. Alright. It's not loading yet. You're the one that's not actually here. Yeah. I probably have better luck than this. Alright. Probably because I'm lollygagging a lot. Normally, it's like 20 more servers by this time. Alright. We gotta get after it. Need to find it like 10 times. Alright. Click, 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 click. If I get one, we'll tell you in case you want to jump in. Oh, yeah, yeah, for sure. Hello. I see your boobies. Nothing here. Yeah. That was, I think it was Michael. One of our subscribers. I was doing a line in the sand event on a server and went to go check for the dresses. That was kind of AFK on Mr. Mort up in there in the asylum. And I hear the emote, the little dance thing, and I look over and there's Michael. Hello. Was that you, Michael, or was it the other Michael? Mikol? Michael? It was one of the Michaels that I saw. Speak of a Michael, and a Michael will appear. Alright. I'm having terrible luck. Click, 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 click. Just for yeah, there's you, Michael, and then there's the other Michael that Mikol Michael. And that was what their name was in game, and that's what their name is in here. Pretty sure it was the other one. I want to say they're foreign to me. There you are, you jerk sausage. Took you long enough. Make sure I don't have another one waiting. There we go. And get all 4 in. Oh, I can't. Oh, I cannot. I got 3 in. Saw you a few ago at the eviction. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember that. I waved. Always good seeing a fellow YouTuber-y. I don't know. My words are not working well right now. Okay. Go and click on that. Go find me another one, Miss Smart. Alright. Give me two, give me two. Give me one. Alright. Well, as always, Mr. Mark, it's a pleasure hanging out. Thanks again for the useful verse for yeah, of course. I'll have to work. We'll see you. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Dude. Alright. Any armor, lead pipe. Be good, be good. Oh, 1 star. I should have known that actually. Because it was a 1-star unit. Okay. I have to do this. I haven't released a video in 7 days. Well, technically I've released 3 a day, but these don't count. Yes. These aren't real videos. I'm super close, guys, by the way, to my milestone to become an actual, literal, official YouTube channel. You'd have 500 subscribers, and I'm like inches away. So, I think I'll start. I think I might start making 1 penny a month. Woot woot. At that rate, I can afford new internet in like 10 years. But yeah, I'm growing. I'm growing. You are douchies. You are also douchies. Click, 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 click. Alright. Loaded in yet? Or there's nothing here. Sometimes it takes a little bit to load in. Or sometimes it's just not there. Definitely not there. Definitely not there. Nothing there. Alright. Wondering if I start doing these too often, the random encounters, once it's triggered, it'll disappear. And then there's, I don't know, the period of time. Seems like the money is from people donating. Please tell you in the hundreds of thousands, yeah. Yeah, I did. I think Mityan was telling me the math and like my total views ever and my entire history of videos watched. I would have made like bucks or something if I was making money the whole time. I think I've only had like 50,000 users or something, which is not very much. Are you the dude? Or are you the empty one? You're the empty one. Yeah, the membership joins and the things. Gentex was telling me if basically I just need to make a choice. What am I gonna have fun and stream and be a streamer kind of thing, like doing this, or do I want to do what Mityon keeps telling me to do and stop being silly and diddling around and just dedicate to being a content creator and make awesome videos. So kind of one or the other. Or I can figure out both. I want to figure out both. But there's so much I gotta do. I don't know anything about video editing. I don't know about anything about thumbnail creating, and well, technically no. I like all these cool ideas for video content and stuff are things I have to learn, you know? It's like, I got this great idea for a new video, how to be a doctor. Just watch my video. You just don't know how to be a doctor. There you go, there you go. Third base. There's 2. So, wish you can heal the injured super mutant. Yeah, you can go and heal him, and then his name turns into healed. Here's a little sneak peek of what I was working on today, though. You guys can give me hints too, or not hints, but here's the next video, big video idea after the asylum dress. I have no idea how I'm gonna record this though. Selling stuff in the camp vendor. Camp vendor guide. I don't know if you guys can see that if it's too small. But yeah, like where to put your vendor, yada yada yada. Things to think about. Blah 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 blah. What to sell. Blah 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 blah. So I gotta figure out how to do that in a video without editing, or just watch some other people's videos where they're like cool little things pop up. Hey, here's tip 1. Clicky clicky. Tip 2. Don't be a douche. Sell cheap. So I'm thinking I might just do a normal thing what I did with the asylum dress video and just do a video that's not good, but get it out there, and then I can refine it. I'm already on my 4th version of the asylum red dress video. What it reads sounds great, perfect order. Oh yeah, do you want to keep it here longer? There we go. These are just notes. I stopped in the middle of it. I got more to add, obviously. So don't steal my idea and go put out a video like today. What's up, kitty? Did you increase ensuring you have multiple vendors to accommodate more players? Oh, this is one tip. Where did I put that? I forgot where I put that. Where did I put that? Sorry, include ensuring you have multiple vendors under. Oh, okay. This is a simple tip. So let's say you're like me, and when I have my vendor going, there's like 5 million caps worth of stuff on your vendor. Don't have 4 vendors, because 4 people will be like, oh my god, look at these amazing things. Let's all click the button at the exact same time and rip the dude off. But let's say that the total amount of stuff that you have is worth less than 40,000 caps, then 100% have 4 vendors out, so 4 people can go and shop. That's going to be quicker for you. Does that make sense? And also, I included the movable camp, overlapping camp idea. I should separate these. Yeah, these are kind of like a separate issue. I have you guys have seen how I have my bases set up. There's the max caps right on top of my actual vendor one. The one that I sell, and like my, oh no, somebody's about to cap me out. So I can instantly ensure if somebody put me at like 39,999, I could be like, oh crap, click, go. And I have them overlapping because there's been times where I didn't do that, and my camp was over here, and I go to switch it, and like, oh no, it's blocked. Oh no, this one's blocked. This one's blocked. And then like somebody buys 40,000 more, and then, oh no, somebody buys another 40,000. I'm like just losing caps left and right. So that is what that tip was. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go over everything. What's up, kitty? Okay, so the basic gist of the tips are pretty simple. Number one thing is your location. I'm gonna move this over here. I know, kitty. Give me like 1 minute, and then I will give you some food. All right, so location is everything. What you want, if to make it easier on people buying, if your camp is all the way down over here, and you got a whole bunch of stuff, and people like want to buy it, and it's like a new player that's only got, 50 caps on them, and it's going to cost 85 caps to go look, or just in general, if your little map cover item, let's see if somebody, like this guy, his stuff doesn't look too appealing, but he's got 5,000 miscellaneous. I might want to go just see what it is. But it's like 65 caps to go across the map to go look. People might not go, but let's say it's like smack dab right next to Vault 76. People will be like, oh, let me just go fast travel for free and walk 2 seconds over to go look at it. That actually can be a make or break deal for doing stuff. You got your free fast travel here, which everyone has no matter what. White Springs Station, anywhere kind of just in this general area is going to be good. The number one best spot in the whole game to sell stuff is obviously here. I will definitely go over that. But yeah, you got a free fast travel creator. You got a free fast travel over Nuka World. But the farther that you go from over here, the more that, not everyone, especially low-level people, are not going to have the free fast travel to the Foundation or the Nuka World or Crater. Or Fort Atlas if they haven't done, basic tip. Obviously, the another number one tip is train stations. If you want foot traffic, because hey kitty, I'm gonna go feed the kitty. I will be right back. Okay, come on, let's get the food. Okay. Yeah. There you go, kitty cat. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot think. Number one tip. Turn on your camp. If you move your camp around, this thing will by default will be turned off. Like this is probably turned off now. So if you go move your camp, make sure you click here and turn it on so people could see it. That is a can I add one that grants my gear? Camp module placement depicts where you spawn. Sweet. Yes, that was going to be one thing I was going to come cover for sure. Thank you for reminding me. All right. I think I'm gonna add it up here. No, I'll do it over here. Camp module placement. Squirrels are getting hold of me. If you guys don't know what that means, I can actually show you very quickly. All right. So let's say I'm here and I want to put my, actually I'm going to switch to this dude. All right. All right. So when you go and you make your camp, when you go to put it down, can I even do it here? Okay. You see where I'm facing right now? You see where this thing? Or you see where I'm facing now? The direction where you place this will be the permanent way. When somebody fast travels to it, you will be facing that way. So let's say that I intend on having my vendor right where Mr. Morph is over there. Doesn't matter really how you spin it. But if I want to go here, you know, yeah, I'm going to make my camp all arranged so that my vendor will be there. Or let's say that's the, what do you call it? The, anywhere. It doesn't matter. Basically, so I place my camp there, and I'm facing this way. So if I fast travel to the camp, I'm too close. So I got to do. So when I fast travel to it, I did that backwards, didn't I? Is it always backwards? I could have sworn it was the other way around. By default, the camp is off. I haven't done this in a long time. I guess it's reversed. I'm sorry. This is why we do stuff in here, so we know we're not doing the wrong stuff. Okay, yeah. So it was reversed. So reverse what I said. So if you place the camp here, you're always going to face this way. So wherever your camp was, wherever you were standing, is the way you're going to place it. So let's say I placed it this way. I set it down here. Every time that I fast travel in, I'm going to be facing this direction. Like even if you move it, let me move it. See, I want to move it over here. Doesn't matter. Also, where you put your camp item inside the circle is going to determine where you fast travel into the camp. So I'm going to put it over here. So I should load in base. I should probably load in like right here on my dude. I'm guessing. Let's test it. Alright, click the thingy. Click the camp. There you go. Let's see where the dude fast travels in. I'm thinking it's gonna be like right here. Jeez. Yeah, put him really weird. Okay, Michael Turner. Well, that is something that I don't know. What I thought I knew was wrong. So I will have to figure that out if I'm gonna add that. Definitely don't want to be putting weird random things that do not work in the video. Where is module? There you go. So, but anyway, see, that general rule still works. I put the module over here, so when he spawns in, he's going to kind of spawn on this side. And inside the circle, if you put it over on this side, my other dude will spawn kind of over there, I'm guessing. I thought it was always not even in the game. Okay. We'll do this dude. Alright, fast travel to the camp. Come on. So, since I put the module on this side, he'll go to this side, which... Come on. So, I put it over here, he's kind of over here. I put it all the way on this corner, he was over there. Let's try the other side. And this is not an exact science that I know really much about, just generalized. I mean, after you built your camp, you can move your module around and change the... Oh, yeah. That for sure we know. Let me try over in yonder. Let's try it again. So this guy that spawned over there when it was over here, I moved over there, so he should go kind of in that side. Alright, let's see where he goes. Well, he went closer. So, yeah, I'm not going to take that tip out for now. I don't know. I want to be able to say exactly what it does, and I need to mess around with that some more. But, yeah, generally where you put this inside your big circle is going to determine where they fast travel in. So, if you want them to be coming in over yonder, put it over yonder in the circle. Want them over there. Yeah. Is that basically the gist of what you mean? I just better. Alright. Anyway, I gotta go. I gotta go feed the mom. Cat woke her up, and yeah. I got 5 of the 66 that I needed in 2 hours. So yeah, I will be back sometime. Thank you guys for hanging out as always. And I will be back after making food and stuff. And yeah. See you guys. Wait, I'm gonna come give you these. Oh, I can do that. I can do that. Hello. Your camp. I'm assuming you are load track, right? Oh, you're not load track. Sweet. You? Oh, what's it? I forget, are you in Discord? What's it? I'm gonna give you some karma. What's karma? Yeah. What's it? I actually don't know. Look that up. what's it? I don't know your Discord name. Anyway, yes, you can send me a message on Discord, and I can send you some trade karma on Market 76. You don't know your thingy. Load track. Don't remember how I know them, but I know them. It's a what's it? A what's it? Yeah. Oh, W. What's... Oh, there you go. Clicky, clicky. Hey! Your first trade karma. Woot, woot. What's it? YouTube. There you go. Same name everywhere. Nice, nice. Alright, I am gonna go. I gotta do shopping and stuff. Should know better. I don't open trade with anyone. Ever. I'm that guy. Okay. Okay, I'll be back later. That is gonna be unzoomed. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna go do shopping and food and stuffing and yada macchiata sauces and stuff. I will be back. Okay. Alt F4, click. Alt F4, click.